Hi everyone, it's Mel again. I've been tagged by Annie, who is msgardengrove 1, in your 2011 favourite must-haves tagged your it. So what I've had to do is come up with 20 of my most favourite items from 2011. I thought first of all I'd struggle with this, but actually I had more than 20, so I've had to thin my list down a little bit. But in any case, here we go. These aren't in any particular order. First thing I've got to show you is my Sizzix stamp and die set. Fairly new purchase, bought them just before Christmas. Absolutely love it. If you've watched my videos, you'll see that I've used this a couple of times. My second one is my cam recorder, which obviously you can't see because I'm recording on it. This was a Christmas present from my husband, and without this I wouldn't have been able to join in the YouTube community, so really grateful for that. Number 3 is my glimmer mists. I have a few. I've got diamond and I've got some pink ones. I mean, my all-time favourite is Stardust, so that's my number 3. Number 4 is my Tattered Angels Glimmer Mists. Love these. Have a few, as you can probably see. I keep them in this white container, so that's my number 4. My number 5 is Annie's acrylic flowers and leaves. These are all from Annie, who's msgardengrove. She lives in Malaysia and has just the most amazing items in her store. I'm becoming quite a regular customer actually. So we've got these, and then we've got these leaves that I love so much. So that was my number 5. Number 6 is lace and trims. Got a whole box here. That's one of my favourites. This trim, the pearl drop trim. So that's my number 6. Number 7 is Prima vintage trinkets. So I bought these just before, just after Christmas actually. So these are my, I haven't actually got around to using them yet, but absolutely love them. So that's my number 7. Number 8 is, excuse me while I find everything. Number 8 is my beads. Just started making stick pins, etc. So they're my beads. Number 9 is my paper pads. I have lots of paper pads, but at the moment, then again, if you watch my videos, you'll know that the Lost and Found Sunshine and the Spring Fest by First Edition are my favourites at the moment. Then I have got these. These are my number 10. These are by Tattered Angels. They're the 3-in-1. 3-in-1 alphas. They pop out, so they're wonderful. Number 11, red line tape. Can't live without this. Brilliant for your mini albums. So that's my number 11. On the same theme, number 12 is this incredibly tacky glue. Use this for corners, sometimes flowers. Dries clear, absolutely brilliant. And then that leads me on to my wild orchid flowers. Love these. 25 Talk Roses, 25mm. Just beautiful. I mean, I've got a whole box here. Gardenias, they're one of my favourites as well. So that's my number 13. My number 14, not many of you have probably seen these. These are portfolio water-soluble oil pastels. Absolutely brilliant. Saw these being demonstrated at the NEC in October. And what you do, they're a bit like crayons, and you can rub them and then you heat set them. Wonderful. Great invention. Love those. Then I had these as a Christmas present, and again I saw them demonstrated at the NEC. We've got these are the art fresco chalk acrylic paints. Brilliant. I haven't got many. What have I got? Probably 12. Got them in shades of pink, brown, and I've got some blue ones. Haven't really done much with them yet. Saw them demonstrated, fell in love with them, so need to get a few projects with those made. Number 16 is canvases, which I seem to have. Yes. Oh no, here it is. Canvases. For Christmas I made quite a few presents with photographs and then put flowers on there, so I love these, particularly this size. Get them from the works. I think I pay about £3 for 4, and then just paint them with acrylic paint and off you go. Brilliant. Love them. Number 17 is Rub and Buff. Discovered this in 2011. I've only got 2. I've got antique gold and silver leaf, but great, especially on filigree corners that are gold, a bit too bright for my project, so I've done them down with a bit of antique gold. Fabulous invention. That leads me on to the filigree corners. Got these from Wild Orchid Crafts. Great for putting on cards, canvases, you name it. Brilliant. Love them. Then something else I discovered in 2011 was cheesecloth. I've got white. My friend May Britt bought me this, who lives in Norway. She bought me this when she came to stay as a present. She bought me loads of goodies, but this was one of the things. And great. I just like to cut a little bit off, stick it behind a stamped image. Just gives it a bit of dimension. So that's one of my favourite products from 2011. And then my last one is my stamps. Love stamps. Not stamping as much as I used to since I've got into scrapbooks, but this is one of my favourite ones from 2011. Indigo Blue, Grand Tour 1. Very steampunky. There's another one, sorry for the glare. Tim Holtz one. This is called Air Travel. Everybody's seen the next one, which is the butterfly one. This one is Urban Chic. I won't use this one that much, but I will do in the future. And then I think this has perhaps got to be my all-time favourite of 2011. It's by Paper Artsy. It's Hot Picks, and just amazing. I've used it several times. Great for men's cards. Steampunk, absolutely fabulous. So there you go. That's my 20 favourite items from 2011. Onto that list I would add my laptop, because I can't live without that, because obviously I can't upload anything without that. Obviously my craft room, because I've got my own crafty space, so that's another thing that I absolutely love. So, and I could keep adding to the list, like my glue gun, but I just showed you my favourites. What I've got to do now is tag 5 people, so what I'll do is I'll put their names in the link below. Thank you for watching. Bye.